Hi, this is Tim Meyer from Keep Yourself Relevant. Thanks for joining today. Today we want to talk about being able to set SMART goals as one of the ways that you can identify and grow personally. So we talk through the details of SMART goals. They consist of 5 different components, and actually the letters indicate SMART. So we talk through this goals that we want to set for our personal growth are to be we want the goal to be specific, we want the goal to be measurable, the goal to be attainable, the goal to be realistic, and obviously the last one is timely. So those are the 5 pieces that we need to keep in mind when we're setting SMART goals. So the first one we will spend a little time talking about is specific. We want to make sure that the likelihood of your goal is going to be more successful if the more specific you can be. In an example, we have 2 specific criteria for our goal. The length of the workout is 60 minutes, and we'll be able to work out 4 times a week. When we're talking about being specific, you want to be able to answer questions like who is involved, what's the time frame, so 60 minutes, and then how often? Well, 4 times a week. So again, the first component of a SMART goal is to be specific. The next component of the SMART goal is to make sure that the goal is measurable. So we want to make sure that you can measure or track your progress. In our goal, the 2 measurements are to do a workout 60 minutes a day, and complete the workout 4 times a week. And we can easily create a spreadsheet to measure our progress. For each week, we can track the days you work out and the length of each workout. We want to be able to answer these 2 questions. How many? Hopefully 4. And was the goal accomplished? Yes or no? And hopefully yes. So we move on to the next component of the SMART goal, and that's we want to make sure that the goal is attainable. It's important to be sure that you can attain the goal. You'll want to assess the skills and create a plan to achieve your goal. You may want to adjust your goals based on the time frame needed to accomplish the goal. In our example here, it's a simple goal, but if you have not worked out recently, you may need to change that to 30 minutes rather than 60 minutes. Over time, you could increase the length of your workout. So again, you want to make sure that the goal is attainable. Another component is that we want to make sure the goal is realistic. We want to make sure that you feel good about your ability and skill to meet the goal. So in this case, you want to make sure, as we just said, that you can build up to the 60 minutes in case you haven't worked out for a while. And being sure that you're measuring it based on the realism, you want to make sure that you can also have the mental determination to meet the goal. Let's say you have a family obligations that demand your time, you may need to adjust the length of the workouts to better fit your schedule or the number of days, or maybe you do your workouts early in the morning while everyone's still sleeping in your family. So again, your fourth goal of a SMART goal is or fourth component of a SMART goal is to make sure it's realistic. And then the last component of a SMART goal is the T, which is timely. Want to make sure that the goal that you're setting is time-based. Setting a time frame will help you measure the success of the goal. In our example, we indicated that the duration was for 2024, and the timeline starts in January. And I want to say thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, please consider giving a like. And if you can, please consider subscribing as well. Thanks for joining.